much of him.
You mean Brad?
My brother, actually. Though now that you mention it, you remind me of Brad, too.
Yeah, I know. I'm glad.
Wait, was that salt?
What you need, Wanderer? What you looking for? That'll do. Remember, the choices you make out there can come back to haunt you. Believe me.
bad news.
Hey, what's up, Chicago? Alright, so I'm gonna let me turn my phone's on. I can't stand that fucking echoing. Would you be alright if we got on Messenger on a phone call? Doesn't have to be like a video thing, but just so you can ask, if you want to ask me something. Dude, I don't want to be here like typing shit out or like trying to read. Like my screen, it cuts your messages off like as I'm playing. You get what I'm saying? So like, if we could just get on a phone call on Messenger, and we can just talk like a chat kind of thing. Are you cool with that? Yeah, we could do that too. Yeah, that's fine. Absolutely. Just send me a... You know what, though? I don't know if I'll be able to... Yeah, I don't see why not. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to enter into a chat while, you know what I mean? I was thinking, like, because I'm already in the stream. We'll figure it out, find out. Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can... Yeah, see, that didn't even pop up. I just seen that you sent a... Okay, join. Can you hear me? Nice. What's up, brother? Same shit. Same old shit. Yeah. Are you serious? Alright, so... I mean, I'm okay with this if... Nah, it's fine. I can't. I can't tell the difference. I'm trying to find this. Here, I think it's up here. I'm going to take you back to the hub. And, yeah, there we go. Dude, it's not... There's nothing souls about this. Here... Yeah. Alright, so now where I'm going... This is the hub. This would be like the ship in Borderlands 3, like when you zip up. This is where all your people are. Yeah, it's a sanctuary. This dude is the dude that upgrades your guns. This is the lady that you craft weapon mods. Okay, so character. Now, there's two things that can go on a gun. You have the mod, and then you have the mutator. So a mod just like does, you know, I don't know. They're both. Yeah. Kind of. It's like an anointment. Yeah. So basically, the mods do something specific. Okay, like here, she sells mods, so I'll show you what I mean. So like this mod, fire a focused blast of air through all targets, yada yada yada. This one I wouldn't mind having this one. Imbues ammunition with fire, increases range damage by 15% for 20 seconds, and shots apply burning, dealing 200 fire damage over 10 seconds. That's a mod. Yeah, I like that one. Now these here, these are I beat a boss, and you get an item like that one item like Twisted Lazarite. So this is like a would be like a legendary gun, but you can craft it, and then no, not really. Not that I've seen, but and then these three are the same thing. So I beat a boss, and I got a Doe's Antler is that one. Conflux Prism is that one. So then you can take that reward that you got from beating the boss, and if you want to, you can craft the like a unique weapon. So, and then like I showed you on the weapon, okay, you can fit in a mod, and you can fit in. Okay, now like here's another one. Let me show you this gun. So this is the mod on the gun. Okay, I'll just stand here for a second. So this gun, it's mod. This is how the gun fires normally. Hold on a second. Where's the... Yeah, now, the mod, you shoot these little posts out. Yeah. Yep. And this guy here sells weapons.
What you looking for?
which are garbage. Not. I mean, they're just like normal fucking guns.
That'll do.
I'll show you the gun
Loaded.
that you get in that I got in the beginning, and it carried me through like the whole first world. I didn't even level them up. Oh yeah. Well, you level your gun up. Yeah, and you could level it up too. So here, let me show you what I mean. Yeah, I know. Okay, so my weapons. That's a nice bow. That's a bow right there. But anyway, where's that? That gun right there, the Black Maul. And then this fucking Tech 22. This motherfucker I ran. Yeah. Yeah. Now, as you can see, well, it's +1. But not too difficult. You do have to farm a little bit. But yeah, I mean, it's not bad farming. It's fun. And you know, basically it's like, hey, Chicago, what are you doing? Nothing. Hey, you want to run through an adventure? So you can do your campaign, right? Here, let me show you something. All right, so this is like your fucking bonfire or, you know, whatever. Now, you go in here. Now, right now, I'm in adventure mode, and you have to beat the first area, I think, to unlock it, which was this area. Yeah. Basically, you have to beat this in your campaign. Then it unlocks adventure mode. Then you can, any area that you beat, you can go into adventure mode and do it like, okay. So it's random. It's randomized. So basically. So think of it this way. This area here, this whole area, it's a big giant area with a lot of shit in it. What they do for adventure mode is they trim it down a little bit. It's still big, but it doesn't have quite all the stuff in it that, from my understanding. Now that could even be wrong, but from what I understand, like, it's trimmed down, and loot is randomized, you know. So basically, meaning if you go to a spot that you went to in your campaign and there's a ring there or a relic or something else that's good, that's, you know, like a good reward, it could be a different reward this time, every single time. Like exactly. So now I'm in adventure mode now. Now I'm going to go to my world setting. Now, this is my campaign. Now, if I hit that, it'll go back to, and one doesn't affect the other. All right, one doesn't affect the other. Like, meaning, if something happens in one, it doesn't matter. Especially, and you can re-roll the fucking. Yeah, like you can. So now, I just went back to my campaign. I have 3 worlds that are open. I'm in this world right here. Now, the reason why these aren't open in Adventure, I think, is because I didn't quite do every single... I definitely didn't do everything in this one. Where Nerud, where the exclamation point... The exclamation point is a quest or a mission that I'm supposed to do. And then the Labyrinth, me and my friend ran through it, but I don't think I did every single thing to, like, get... Like, I don't think I beat the world boss in that world. Like, we did some other little bosses and whatnot. But yeah, we've been playing the last couple days. And last night I even told him, I said, because my girl stays over on Tuesdays and Wednesday nights, and she'll fall asleep on the couch, like, next to me. Not because I have like a big L-shaped couch, like, you know, a wraparound, or whatever you call them things. So she has enough. It's like a bed one way, and like I'm laying the other way on the other side, and she usually just falls asleep there. And then I told him, I said, I can't play tonight, man. I said, or if I play, I can't get in a chat with you. I said, because she's like sleeping right beside me. And fucking before I knew it, we were in a fucking chat, and you know. I was like, God damn, man. Yeah, she woke up, but she's cool. She didn't get like mad or anything. Yeah, so, and now let's see what else. What else? That 6 down on the left is how many heals I have. What's that? Yeah, but it depends on what. It depends on what your archetype is, or meaning like what your character is. See, my skills are this motherfucker right here. So now, but some are, okay, so now, I fully unlocked the dog. So, in the beginning, he's this dog. Basically, he gets better, you know, and better as he goes on. So basically, the first one, Hal reduces damage by 15% to all allies within 20 meters. Lasts 20 seconds. Then you go to the middle one. When that unlocks, he's a healer. Like he basically will heal you. And then the last one, his Hal, increases everybody's damage by 20% for 20 seconds. Yeah, that's not bad. Like, that's not bad. Now, I have been running him as a healer. I just changed that over today. I wanted to try it out. But, so these are the skills. Now, for all the other archetypes, I was kind of torn on which archetype to start as, because there's one that was like, basically he was like a sharpshooter type, or range damage type. Like everything. When I read his stuff, it seemed like everything based off of range damage, like weapon. You know, shooting fucking guns. I mean, who doesn't like range damage when they're firing guns off all the time? But there's a medic class, so I guess keeps you kind of more alive. There's this class that I have, which is called Handler. That's you and the dog. Then there's like it reminded me of like a Juggernaut type fucking class. Big fucking armor, hard to kill. But then I was trying to read like what the trade-off on that was, because there's always a trade-off. Like if you're harder to kill, maybe you're not doing as much damage, or I don't know. But I was torn between the Handler and the sharpshooter, and I ended up picking the Handler. But the thing is, now this right here, I can slot another. You can have two archetypes at once. I just didn't do it yet, because the reason why I didn't do it is I don't want to fuck something up. I read that when you slot your second archetype, then the two people start sharing their skill points and stuff. Okay, so now here's another thing. Here's your skill points. This is like your tree, and you can pick whatever you want. So here's your health. I maxed that out. Level 10. In endurance, I only took it up 3 because my friend told me it's not really that big of a deal. Like normally in Dark Souls, in Dark Souls games, endurance is very important. But he said it's not very important in this game. So I took it to 3 and then I left it alone. And then I maxed out my dog's cooldown. And I started doing this AoE thing, and I just reduces all incoming damage by 0%, bark skin. I just got this like a couple hours ago. I didn't even, so I'm gonna probably start putting points into that one. I mean, even at level 10, it's only 10% damage reduction, but damage reduction is damage reduction. So, and then this blood bond, I'm not even sure what that one is, so I didn't put any points into that one. I have no idea what that does. I'll have to look it up and read about it. I don't know. So I started, so I maxed out the health. This one maxes out automatically. Like you don't even have to put points in that. If it's a red dot, it does it for you. Like them 3 and that one, it did it for me. The one in endurance, they gave me that. The one in health, they gave me that. And then I did the rest. And so on and so on. And then you have, okay, so here's another thing. That thing that's healing me, that relic, you can put 3 artifacts into the relic. So, I have stagger damage, plus 3 stagger damage, plus 2 ranged critical damage, and plus 4 ranged critical chance. So I'm like relying on like crits, trying to anyway. Yeah, but now look, here's what all, now these are, this is the different, like, I don't know how you would put it, but so like if they're blue, it's like stamina, Revivals. It's like survival shit, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Health. Healing. So yeah, I would say that's more about your survival. I would say the red ones are more about your damage and what kind of your damage output. And then the yellow ones, so we have ammo reserve, casting speed, consumable duration, consumable speed. Yeah, I don't fuck with them at all. Skill cooldown +2. Yeah, I don't know. Elemental resistance, elemental damage, damage reduction. Yeah, so armor effectiveness. So like I said, so then you can pick 3 of those and slot them in there. And when you get them, they'll be just regular. It'll say stagger damage, or it'll say critical damage, or it'll say critical chance, ranged critical chance. And then as you play and you find shit, you find these things like cracked +3s, cracked +4, you know, it gives it a plus. Yeah, so yesterday, within the last day, because I mean I just got the game, I just started it, you know, they were basically all nothing. It was stagger damage, range critical damage, range critical chance, and that's all it said. Then today I look and it's like cracked +3 and fucking cracked +2 and all this other shit. So, and I didn't do anything to him. It did that as I guess as you find it, it attaches itself to where it belongs. You know what I mean? Like the best. I don't know how to explain it, because I'm really not sure myself, but. Alright, so look, here's what I'm going to do. So you can see a little bit of gameplay. I'm going to make a new adventure world. Yeah. So L2, R2, oh shit, I don't want to do it. L1 is your heal. R1 is your toggling your weapon mod on and off. Like, look at my gun. Look down on the right at my gun. So this is just my regular fire mode. And then if I hit R1, it blinks, and that lets you know you're in the mod mode now. So that my mod fires those things out. And then you go back, and then yeah. Yeah, 7. Yeah, they come back. It's just not like right away. Yeah, but they do come back. Well, let's see, what else? Triangle swaps your guns. Yep. Reload is obviously square. X is your dodge. And oh yeah, it's crouching. There's no cover. Yeah, there's you don't really, and I mean, not once have I thought as I was playing this game, damn, I wish there was a cover button. It's not that. If you play this game, like you're not even gonna think that. I would say. What, Armored Core? I wouldn't say it's a filler, because I already thought about it. I really like this game, and because of it being randomly generated, and you can find, you can always find like better stuff, and as you like get stronger, you find stronger stuff and all that. Like, I really like that. Yeah, I didn't play that. Now, you want me to show you on... So I started my game on Survivor. I think I told you that. Which I shouldn't have. I should have started on here for a couple different reasons. It's because I'm not to, I don't want to sound cocky, but you know as well as I do, just like you've been doing this a long time. You know how you... Well, now, no, that's... Yeah, you look... I guarantee you're not going to start on Nightmare mode on this. I guarantee it. But that... Oh, yeah, man. Or, well, there's hardcore, too. Yeah, but that's permadeath. So, like, I don't know. I'm not too fond of permadeath. Like, you lose everything, you know what I mean? But there is... But that's a whole different thing. Like... yeah, that's Apocalypse. That's not... But there is, like, a hardcore mode, too, now, I think. Like... You can make, when you do your character creation, you can specify that you're doing it for hardcore mode. And they tell you right there, like, death is permanent. You will fucking basically have to, like, start your game over. I'm like, what? Yeah. So anyway, I asked a few of my friends. They were like, just... because they knew I didn't like the first one and that I didn't play through it. And they were just like, just start on Survivor and you'll breeze through it and then you can just... But I wish I would have started on Veteran. Like, I just... No. Nope. Nope, you can't re-roll the difficulty. I mean, I mean, that's a good question. Because I just got done saying that would sound kind of hypocritical. And if I did tell you to start on Survivor, it's not because of your skills. You know what I mean? It's just easy. It has been easier to acclimate to the game in Survivor, and like. So there's a lot of things that, like, if you die, you don't respawn. Like, the people in the party have to go back to the checkpoint, touch it, to bring you back into the game. Like, basically, you're just going to sit there until someone until they make it to the checkpoint. Oh, yeah. No, that was... Wolong. Yeah. Alright, so look, I'm gonna put it on Veteran. Yeah, I am in... Now, let's see, I'm gonna... Reroll. I think I did reroll it, didn't I? Yeah, I did reroll it. So now, look, it took all my stuff off of there and took me back here. Now, it will let me... Alright, that's where I have to spawn in at, over here.
Real pretty. Yeah, I don't trust this place.
Baxeltak. The Baxeltak. Now. They're once part of the Redo. If it seeks to sleep, is once beware Baxeltak. More than it can trade. Take what it will, Baxeltak.
Restricts the wearer from healing above 50% of their max health and reduces all ink. Yeah, you know what though? I don't know. I don't think I have that though. I should buy that. Well, I have 5,000. It can get a little tight, but the more you go out and do what I'm doing right now, the more you get. So, I mean, it's, you know, it's no, nothing's really handed to you. You got to work for it, but it's not so tight that you're like, you got to wait, you got to do something for days on end to get, you get what I'm saying? Restriction cord, death embrace. Let me see if I have them for a second. Hold on a second.
The Baxeltak as it did to me. And I hope the Baxeltak's small sacrifice makes ripples through the stream.
I don't have that. And let me see. Yeah, so you get stuff like all over the place. So now so then here's your rings. 4 rings, just like you know what I mean? It's just like Dark Souls. That's where some people, I guess, compare it. And then you get an amulet also, which, actually, you know what? I'm swapping that out. So here's, you said about money. I'm going to put on the thing. It gives you 50% more scrap pickup. So I'm going to, yeah, that's your money.
How can this... Let it take what it wishes, and let its tithe up. May it be a comfort to the Baxeltak.
Yeah. You guys gonna do it? Yeah, right.
I've got enough of that.
Yeah, it's been a while. Probably Borderlands. Oh, and look, here's your map. So you can see on the upper right map, there's a mini map. And then as you look, you can't see it. It's shrouded out, and as you move correct. Was it? I don't even remember that. Yeah. Dude, that would be great if you guys got this. Oh, shit. Yeah, boyfriend, car. Yeah, she's... No, man. Dude, yeah. I'm an afterthought probably about right now. Yeah, I'm not mad at her, man. I get it. You know, I was a kid, so. He's alright. He's alright. Well, I mean, that's a little unrealistic, because, but, huh? Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, my friend Zach will be on. I'd show you me and him play. He's a nut, man. Like he's that guy. He's that guy that knows every secret, knows every hidden door, every illusory wall, every fucking what boss. Yeah, just like he knows all the Dark Souls games, man. Like if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't know like a lot of the stuff that I know. Well, I mean, you know, maybe to an extent, but this dude just, if you have a question, he can answer it. Like if it's pertaining to, you know, here. I think 3. Well, I mean 3 total. No. Absolutely not. Now watch my dog. I did that just so you could see the dog. Yeah. And then look, here's the buff that... Now watch. Here's the skill that... Now that's my... Look, that's my mod right there. Did you see that? Right there, that thing? Yeah, so... As I... as I aim down the sight and aim on an enemy, it will fire like it's a status effect on. It's called madness. Now, where's my dog at? So watch. When you want your dog to... Now, there's the buff. He just buff. That's the... I know it didn't look like much, but if there were enemies here, like he'd go wild and, you know, start killing shit, and he also buffs the rest of the team. That's that 20% buff. You have to revive it.
Here they come.
No. Yeah, I just pick it up as I go. I don't target anything. Alright, so I just heard, I think an elite, so these are just regular enemies. You'll get an elite pop in here, like, it's like an audio cue. Yeah, they're a little tougher, and there's like a bell that chimes, and then they spawn in. I thought I heard it, but I guess not, because none of them were one of the elites. So Dane's getting this tomorrow, you said? Wow. All right. Oh, shit. That's a boss fight right here. You want to see it? I don't know if it's going to do it, but let's try it. No, there's a cooldown, I think. Out of bullets. That's not good.
Alright, let's do this.
See, it can be tough. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is veteran. So it wouldn't be near as bad like on Survivor. That's taking entirely too long. Yeah, true. No, I didn't. Yeah, way better. No. There's an elite. That big fucker out there. Yeah, look, he's coming to get me. My dog. Yo, my dog. My dog got me. Yeah, right. Well, I have a thing that puts, yeah, not only that, I have a thing on my, I have a whatchamacallit, it puts ammo back in my, it puts ammo back in my magazine because it's a fast shooting rifle, and you know what I mean. It's a here. Let me show you what I mean. Da, 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 da. Let's see. Yeah, the mutator. On hit, grants a 20% chance to return spent ammo directly into the magazine of this weapon. So basically, I'm getting a couple bullets back every, you know what I'm saying? Right. Right. It's you know, a 40 round magazine. I might get 10 extra, 12 extra maybe. So yeah, it's not bad. Especially it's really fast firing. So you know what I mean. That's pretty fast. This gun you can take to plus 20, and it is right now plus 11. It's the Chicago typewriter. Look, you're going to be running that. You're going to be running that shit. That's going to be, that's going to be your go-to right there. It was a what? Oh, that's when you get to level 10. That's an extra. So right now I get on hit grants 20% chance to return the ammo. When I level it to 10, it's a plus. That mutator is plus 5 right now. When I get that mutator to plus 10, it'll unlock that bottom one, so I'll get both of them. You get what I'm saying? The mutator is totally different than the gun. The gun is plus 11. The gun I've leveled up 11 times. The mutator I've leveled up 5 times. And when I get to level 10 on the mutator, I'll get that when ammo is returned to this weapon, it gains, yes, you know, you've seen it. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. There's the bow. I haven't tried that. I'd really like to try that, but I just don't see how it'll be viable, man. I really don't see. I can't see having trying to crack, you know, with a fucking bow. But to be fair, there's some people in co-op that are using bows. It wasn't that bow, but it was. Yeah, I mean, they would almost have to be, right? Right. But I mean, you know, you don't forget, because people do compare this to Souls. So, you know, motherfuckers, you know, they got to measure their dick size. You know, you get what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Like they're gonna be like, well, I'm running a bow. That's, you know, because I'm the best thing since sliced bread. Yo, that's going to be yours, the Chicago typewriter, and the Ford scattergun is going to be mine. Yeah, that's a shotgun. I haven't used it yet, so I can't really say. I bet when it's leveled up, it would probably. Oh shit! I didn't get my. I already got that. Yeah, they gave me 750 scrap instead. I already have that artifact. Let me see something here. So and then of course, like Dark Souls, if you do this, I just respawned all the enemies. You can what? Yeah, you could. Nah, man. There's no cooldown time in like Dark Soul. You know, Dark Soul. All the from get. Yeah, them motherfuckers are. They're right back.
I've never seen anything like this before.
Yeah, I don't know about this. Well, I'm just fucking around with it anyway, so. Got a nice punch to it. Okay, well. Yeah, it's not really that. I can tell you right now, it might be one of them guns that when you level it up, it'll, you know, get a lot better. But yeah, it's not really. Well, damn, there was 2 shots. That was. Maybe. This is true. Plus, it doesn't have any mods on it. No mod, no fucking mutator. So you're not. It's basically a plain Jane shotgun right now. No. Thank God. Dude, tell me that don't fucking remind you of an arc charger. I love it. Right. Yep, pretty much. No. Not yet. I will though. Yeah, it's been nice. But, I mean, it's, you know, there's a cost to that. Financially. Exactly. Yeah. Yep. Why is that? Was it really? Wow. Fuck yeah. So here, look. This is the. I just put in the starting gun, the one that I took it to +2. Looks like a Thompson to me. Like the stock and everything. Just looks like a Thompson. Oh, it definitely shoots slower than a Thompson, yeah. I'm pressing down on R3. Oh, did you hear that bell? Well, you said you can't. So I just heard a bell ring. So you know what that means. Yeah, like something buffed out. And there he is. Yeah. Yeah, they don't always have shields. Yeah, I know, man. It's sure. Well, the dog will. Here, look. Hold on a second. Yeah, so now it'll just slowly... it's not a lot, but it's... Yeah, anything's better than nothing. And it's like when you're running from spot to spot and, you took a little bit of damage, but you don't want to use a heal, and it's good. And, I already used his... Ooh, that's nice. So that Tome of Knowledge, that's a skill point. That's see. No, I'll show you. I think I want to put a couple in damage reduction, but man, that's so like, what if it was like 3 or 4%, but like 1% for every level? That's a lot of points to use just to get 10%. Like 10 trait points for 10 levels that only gives you plus 10% damage reduction is not a good fucking bargain. Right. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna fuck with that at all. Yeah. Well, look at the AOE one. Look at the size of the AOE. 5% for every one. So when you get to level 10, it's plus 50%. Like, that's a nice increase. It is. It is a huge increase. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep throwing some in there. I think so. I can't really say. But I would imagine, because it's an AOE. It's an AOE. You know. What word am I looking for? Yeah, like it certainly spreads around, which makes, you know. Now, if it's a single target and you're shooting it, it probably wouldn't proc for that, but oh, you know what that means. Yeah. A lot to pay off? I mean, if you need to pay it, you need to pay it. I don't know. I mean.
Holy hell.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. Yeah. So, I mean, it could be better, it could be worse. I mean, is that what you want to hear? I don't think it's... But you're happy though, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad. Especially, I mean, you got some nice shit to show for it, you know? Right. Yeah, it looks amazing. She did. I joke with her all the time about it. No, I don't. But I mean, it was after mine, so I don't know if it was. Oh, another one? Nah. No, it was a. I already have it. That artifact that that was just one that. It is, absolutely. Yep. That's a boss fight right there.
Yeah.
I think it is. Yeah, it's, well, I mean, if you're gonna co-op it, then absolutely. But it can get rough on veteran, especially if you're by yourself. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be good. We'll be fine. Yeah. Well, here we go. Yeah. I don't even want to know. Jesus Christ. No. Nope, I just delete shit. See, look, one shot. It's not that easy. No. Right.
now. Damn it.
I'm out of healing. No. Yeah. Well, I mean, you don't get penalized for death, so it's not like you lose like all your souls or all, you know what I mean, like all kinds of crazy stuff. Are you fucking serious? What kind of fucking bullshit was that? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I felt like I was doing all right because I was dodging good, and you know what I mean, like. Not like there. That's a bad start. Why? Fuck Barton. Well, make a man out of him. Well, I mean, I feel for him, but, you know, I don't wish that on any man, but, like, I'm not going to lose any sleep over tonight. Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm gonna get her though. Oh, I knew it was coming. I fucking. I knew it was on its way. I couldn't see, so I tried to do like a time, you know. Yeah, dodge, a time dodge that just, it wasn't the right time. That's all. You cocksucker.
Thanks.
Nope, that's it. What do you think? Should I stop? I am. I mean, my whole thought is I'm not going to stop till I beat this motherfucker, but I mean, I don't. Alright, well, let's do it. my dog. What happened to my dog? Are you fucking serious? Did he? You know what I'm thinking? So, obviously you want to go from either clockwise or counterclockwise because he knocks each one out. But, mathematically, by the way the bar is, what am I going to do? It doesn't seem possible that, I think I missed this part in my, like when I did my thing, I don't think I was here. So I can't say that I remember exactly how I beat, if I fought this one. Wow, man. This is not going good already. And I got two fucking squids, flying squids in the air, fucking. Alright, so there's this stun. So this is where I gotta get off of here. Alright, there's a stun. Yeah, see, that's not doing anything to him when I'm doing that. Yeah, I know. Yo, come on, man. See, that's... Well, I mean, it's a game. I'm not gonna... It's not fair! I should have been a little more mindful, though. What, this? Why? Wow, dude. Then he has that's a rite of passage in Souls games. Like if you don't learn how to die like not gracefully, but like, you know what I mean? Like you might as well not even play the games. Right. That's just fucking stupid. Like, seriously. That's just fucking dumb. Ooh. Oh, yo, he fucking one-tapped me. Right on the top of my fucking head, bro. Yo, he one-tapped me. Yo, like, yeah, yo, like, literally, he fucking one-tapped me on my head. Yeah. I'm out of fucking bullets on my other gun. Nothing. Yeah. I wonder if I have my mod back, though. Yeah, I do. I can still... Yeah, I don't know, man. Oh, there's ammo that I need. Couple. No! Yeah. Not bad. I like it. I like the gun. New material, cordyceps gland. That's probably for for a gun, I would imagine. Or yeah. Some kind of upgrade or some kind of unique weapon. Or remember when I said, like, when you beat a boss, like, you get something and then you can turn it into like a weapon or whatever? That right there, that's kind of what. Cordyceps, that's what the Last of Us call their monsters, cordyceps. It's a good game. I don't know. It's probably in the top 10. Top 7. Bloodborne. Without a doubt. Bloodborne's my favorite game of all time. With Resistance Fall of Man, a cunt hair of a timber wolf behind it. I like Dark Souls and Dark Souls 3 probably better than Elden Ring. But actually, Sekiro is better than all of them. So I would say, obviously not Bloodborne. What? No. Yeah, no. I'm saying I would say, as far as From games, it's Bloodborne, Sekiro. Like, now, all-time games, it could even be the same. Sekiro was a fucking awesome game, and it was hard, and it was, but it wasn't hard. It wasn't unfairly hard. Like, if you couldn't get it, there came a point in time where you could get it, and it just, everything clicks. You know what I mean? A lot of people, though, man, get frustrated with it, and they put it down. They didn't like it. I loved it. Ooh, what do we got here? Probably some bullshit. Fucking scrap. Okay, there you go. Cracked elemental. There's a thing that... that was one of them... Yeah, that... If I have an elemental damage relic, I guess it would just attach itself, or basically I just have a new one. Well, I don't... I'm not sure how... I'm not quite sure how it works, but I think once... I think it either attaches the number and you have basically you have a new one. I don't see any other way of it doing it, because why I say that is, I probably got that same relic in the begin. Like let's just say in the beginning. Let's just say that one was the very first one that I picked up, right? I don't, in the beginning, you're not getting +1s and +2s and +3s. So my point in saying that is, if you go into my inventory, they all have pluses on them now, and there's none that are just like, let's just call them the original. You get what I mean? So if I got the elemental damage one first, and I just got that elemental damage +3 one now, they either kick the original out because it's a lesser, or they just attach that +3 to, it doesn't matter how they do it, but basically they just give you the new one because it's better, the better one. Like, you understand what I'm saying, Chicago? Like there's no there's no duplicates. So there's no elemental damage +1, and then right beside it, another relic that's elemental damage +3. Like I have not seen that at all. There's no duplicates. So they either kick the old one out that's of lesser value, and just give you the new one, or they just attach that +3 to the fucking one you had, or it doesn't matter how I'm not sure how it works, but yeah, it's something to that effect. So what do you think, man? Are you liking it? Do you think it has potential? Yeah. I mean, I agree. Yeah. Yeah, but that's because it was my daughter. Like I'm trying to, not only I'm doing something with her. Like I'm trying to, as crazy as it sounds, I don't want to say it sounds crazy, but like, well, you just witnessed it, right? I could have fucking slammed my controller down, said fuck this motherfucker, and walked away and gave up and quit. But like when shit like that happens and me and my daughter are playing, like I'm like, no, you don't quit, you don't give up. We're gonna fucking sit here and we're gonna keep doing this until we beat this motherfucker. So I'm trying to instill something in her. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like don't, I mean, and then learning the difference between quitting and sometimes you just got to walk away from something because it's, like I always say, I'm not a quitter, but like I quit my job. You know what I mean? But right, exactly. Like it was spiritually, it was horrible. Every day I walked through the doors, I fucking hated it. So, right. Thank you, because saying it like that makes perfect fucking sense. But you are absolutely right. It was just, you could call it toxic. You can call it. I'm not gonna say that the job was toxic because that implies. Right. Yeah. All right. So what do you think? Mod, power generation, or AOE size? I can get another 5% if I No, dude. Come on. Don't do that to me. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. Yeah, that 5%, man, jump every time is pretty. That's pretty tasty. No, you don't. Yeah, they're all different, and there's like I forget how many of them there are. There's like 15 or 20 of them. No, trait cards, like or like trait trees or whatever you want to. Yeah. Well, look. Hold on, I'll go back to it. Right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So right there is 24 slots. So there's probably like 24 different fucking kinds. Yeah. Yeah, when I started, I only had 3. I had kinship, vigor, and endurance. And as I did shit and leveled shit up and all kinds of other stuff, I got... No, they do that for you. You see how it's red dots in there? So they give you those, but you gotta work for them. Like you have to level them up, but you don't have to sink your, like when you physically find the tome of knowledge or whatever that thing's called, and you sink a point into, you don't have to do that with them. So kinship, that whole thing leveled itself up. Like I said before, vigor, the first one, endurance, the first one, and expertise, the third one. They were like, they give you them. You didn't have to like level them up. You still there, Chicago? Yeah, I can hear you. I'm surprised. Well, he's probably with someone else right now anyway, but me and him hit up like late night. Cause he lives in Israel, so he's way ahead of. I think he's a 9-hour difference than us. So my late at night is like his daytime, or basically just you know, if it's it's almost just like the complete opposite. 12 at night here is like 12 and fucking the next day for him. He's ahead of us, so it's Friday where he lives already. He's funny though. If I stream with him, he doesn't want his voice broadcast at all. And he speaks perfect English. Like Why is that? So are you saying it's because of you or because of me? Okay, okay. I got you. I was gonna say I have it set that if you're in the party, you know what I mean? If yeah. Well, I can't wait till you guys get this, man. Well, I just heard a bell ring. I think I did. Maybe not. Yeah.
This isn't good.
Yeah, see, look, it doesn't, it's not too bad. If you watch the health bar, I mean, it's not great, but, well, that's only the first, like, 15, now it's over. But, now it's like the slow trickle one. But when you do his howl, it heals even faster. Oh, I thought that was the chest at first. Nope. Well, I mean, I would use them, but I'm not really buying shit like that right now. You know what I mean? What do you mean? Send me the lights? Wow. You have that on your TV? Wow. I see a blue. That's probably another tome over there. And a gold. That's probably iron, galvanized iron. Hold on a second. I want to do something here. I just heard a bell. Oh, I forgot to put the pendant on. Yo, I'm flopping. Yo, I'm flopping. Yo, my dude's doing a belly flop. No. You can't. Yeah, so look. This is one of the best armor set. You actually get a trophy for getting this armor set. It's very heavy, but it's very defensive. And it weighs so much. You have to actually, so it's called the Leto Mark armor set, Leto Mark II. Now, you go over to the amulet, and he has his own amulet. And look what it says: reduces encumbrance by 40% and stamina cost by 15%. So that's a lot of, that removes a lot of fucking of weight. See, look, all right. Look at my weight right now. It's 90 and it's in the red. If it's in green, all right, here, I'll just do this real quick. All right, so you seen me, this is what happens. This is me rolling right here. This is me trying to roll. Yeah. Now, if I put that thing on, his amulet, still slow. We would call that like almost a. It's not quite a fat roll, but it's pretty close to a fat roll in Dark Souls. It's slow. That's a very slow roll there. Yeah, well, yeah, no doubt. It's yeah, no doubt more effective than belly flopping. But yeah, man, another tome of knowledge. Fuck yeah, give me that shit. Yo, that madness chewed him up. I don't think you can upgrade those, though. I don't think you can upgrade the mod, the actual mod. Yeah, I do too. And it's there's different where's the fucking, see over there. Uh-oh, where's the... Uh-oh. I'm fucked. I'm trying to get over there. Yeah. Yeah, he knocked everything down, but that's... Yeah. There's gotta be a way. Yeah, it would... Fuck me, man. No, I took that off. She's agile. She looks like a trans. She looks like a fucking trans. No, I'm serious, yo. My girl, the character creation is very bad. There's no, like, customization, and the faces suck. So, half hour, 45 minutes. Yeah, it looks like... Yeah, I know. You're not lying. Hold on a second. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea where the fuck I'm supposed to go from here. I'm just trying to get to a checkpoint. You know what? Just like Souls games, brother. There's always there's more than one way to skin a cat. Right there. There it is. I'm not sure. Yo, they consider this oh my god, man. I wanted to go back to the... They consider that a checkpoint. Yo, I wanted to go to the crystal. Fuck's sake. Alright, man, let me see. You get what I'm saying? Like, I thought it was going to spawn me back at the crystal because I want to go back to... I want to go back to my hub. And it fucking... Look, there ain't even no... I don't even see a crystal. On the map, I can go to the left. I bet you there's one over there. Somewhere. I don't know, it's...
Come on.
Oh, gee, it's cheap. It's like college kid stuff, man. $2,000 for a sectional from IKEA. Yeah, like a chase lounge. Yeah, and well, I mean, I know you play the same way I do, pretty much. Like, there's a lot of like Dark Souls players that they're runners. Like, I'm not a runner. I'm an explorer. I don't run through parts of the map and leave shit fucking, you know what I mean? Yeah, I know you are. That's why I said you're like me, and that's a good thing for this game, because like you'll miss a lot of shit. Right. Wow. You platinum Dead Island too? Wow. Oh, I see a purple. I already have. I have 1 point already. I didn't spend. Maybe this will be another one. Nope. Oh, I don't have that ring though. That's good. That's always nice when you find something you don't have.
It's over.
Yeah, I might have enough to... I might have enough to level my gun up again, Chicago. My arc charger. Yeah, it is.
I keep hearing more of that.
Can't believe I haven't seen the checkpoint yet. Yo, that fucking antelope just... maybe it was that dude. I don't know. I thought the fucking antelope. Yeah. Oh, there's a chest. Okay. Oh, I'm back at the... I know where I'm at.
Oh, Batsultek. We must speak again. Friend Baxultek. It, of course. Many seasons ago, Baxul... Ah. If Bax... Alas, yet beware. The blessing of Yesha, go with it.
There's hidden walls in this game too, Chicago, so you know. They're called illusory walls. Yeah, he knows where they're all at. I mean, it's short of hitting every fucking wall you see. I mean, it's, you know, which is not practical. This here's a puzzle, but you got to do all kinds of other shit to even solve it. It's a harp. So you have to put the pegs where they belong, pull the lever, and that thing will raise up to the strings, and then it'll play a tune. And then when you do that, a bridge will fucking appear right here. It raises, like there's a bridge there that comes up, and you'll be able to get over there. I've already done this, but I'm in adventure mode now, so everything is like resets. There we go. Hey, here's a chest up here I'm going to get real quick before I go back to my hub. It's right up these stairs here, if I remember right. Oh, wait a minute. That's on the other... Hold on a second. Where am I? Yeah, it takes me out. No, you know what? It's on the back side. That door that wouldn't unlock, it's back there. If I remember right. Oh no, wait a minute. It's around this building. Boop. Yeah, boy. Give me that shit. I'm gonna go see if I can upgrade my arc charger.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I can, it'll be close, probably.
How goes it, friend?
No! Hardened iron? What the fuck is this, man? Yeah, I've never even seen it. Well, you know what I can do? I was getting galvanized iron. I'm gonna do your gun here. Not often, but here's the thing. You should keep all your weapons. I know this is going to sound crazy. The drops that you get in the world okay, let me put it this way. If you have a plus, if both of my weapons were plus 10, the pistol or the arc charger and the Chicago were both plus 10, and that sword was plus 1, you wouldn't get as good of drops out in the world. I'd be getting right now. I've been getting like galvanized iron, right? Until just earlier, because my sword was way down, I was just getting regular iron. And when I fucking brought that sword up a few notches, like immediately I just started getting all galvanized iron. So now, the reason, you understand what I'm saying? You could have two of them, but it like averages it out. It's kind of weird, man. You could even, there's a dude that has a video on it, like he explains it really well. Like, because some people have a weapon and they're like, I don't want to invest in it. But he's like, it's better to just invest and take it, upgrade it a few notches, because your drops will be better. Like I've never heard anything like that, but so that's one of the reasons. It's probably one of the only reasons I leveled my sword up so far. Yeah, just because I want them all to be, you know. So that's now another thing you gotta remember. The unique weapons only go to plus 10, which is like that Enigma right there. I can't take that higher than plus 10. The other weapons go to plus 20. No. It just means you can't go past plus 10. I'm still going to get that, like, basically, it's been 5 pretty much that whole time. Every time I've upgraded, it's been about a 5 point increase, and I'm sure it'll stay that for the next 3. So from 7 to 8, I'm going from 52 to 57. From 8 to 9, I'll jump another 5, and then from 9 to 10, I'll jump another 5. I mean, you know, it's pretty safe to say that. I'm not guaranteeing it, but it's been doing it the whole time. I don't think there's any drop off. But no, at first it's just iron. Here's the little machine gun I got out of the dude's office. So look, it's just, these are all, well, I took that to +2, but they're +1. I didn't do them. They came like that, but from like the first 5 levels, you're just using regular old iron, and then it becomes galvanized iron. Then it becomes obviously hardened iron, which I've never even gotten a piece of that yet in this game. Yeah, I don't know. Well, you can get it. I would say this is why I say about leveling them all up. I was running through that same forest on the same difficulty, getting iron. And when I leveled all them weapons up to the same, like, brought them closer together, the iron went to galvanized iron. So now, what I'm going to do is level these up. And then it might turn my drops into the hardened iron. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. See, you got to remember now, this only goes to 10. So this is like half of, basically you would times this by 2. Meaning if you, because of the it's not fair to average it on when you can take these to +20 and this one only to +10. I think a fair average would be just to times that by 2, and that's its level. You know what I'm saying? So basically I'm saying, like, in the grand scheme of things, on an average, this right now is a level 14, this one's a level 13, and this one's a level 11. So I think I'm gonna level these 2 up a little bit more and then see what happens. I think the hardened iron will start dropping. I really don't think it has to do with where you're at. You know, like how sometimes, like, you don't get better shit until later in the game. I don't think in adventure mode that matters where you're at. I really don't. I don't know, it might. I'm just guessing, but all right, so that's at 13 and that's at 11. I think I'm going to take this up 1. So that'll be 8, and I need 18. Yeah, okay, so take this up another 1. Take this one up 1 more. So I got 13, 14, and they're all about even. Yeah, that fucking bow, man. I don't know. I'm gonna try it out. I can't even say I tried it out. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna see what it does. I don't know if. Wow. I mean, well, okay. 446. That's not leveled up. I mean, in this game. Yeah, see, that was a crit. That was a crit hit, though. Because it's 280, 441, 429, 428. I wonder what it's... What's this shit? No, yeah. Well, here, when I step outside of the... No, okay, 30. I have 30 arrows. Here, I'm gonna see what its alt does. It's a mod. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I do have a mod, or I've seen it. It says if you can fire a poison arrow, or I don't know if it would even be fucking worth it. I'm not sure if I have it already, or... Yeah, I don't know, man. Where have I fucking seen that at? I think I seen it on this lady.
Yay, you're back. All right, then.
Yeah, there it is. Rotted arrow. Fires a rotten arrow that deals... Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't seem like it does a lot of damage. I don't know, man.
Okay, we're done.
I should take this out into the world right now, real quick. I don't think it's going to go very well. Well, I have a trait point. Mod power generation. Alright, let's take this to 30%, and then that'll be good for that. I think I'm gonna start putting... Alright, where's these enemies at? I don't think this is gonna go very well. Yeah. Nah, dude, it's not even hitting it. Wow, okay, it just took like... Yeah, it was... Well, I mean, if it was upgraded, okay. Uh-oh, I just heard a bell. Oh, yeah, okay. Jesus Christ. Yes, this isn't my... This bow's not working for me. Not at all. Yo, he's banging the fuck out of my dog.
That's over.
Yeah, well, I mean... That sucks. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been like 8 months. Yeah.
That was rough.
Yep. You know, well, I was just getting ready to say, you know what, though? There's no charge to it. Meaning, like, you can just fire it off, and it does the same amount. You know how, like, if you hold it an extra, you know how most games, if you hold an extra 1 or 2 seconds, you get like more of a kick to it. Like, not this one. It's a very underwhelming pull to it. No, I turned that off. I don't like it. Yeah, I can't wait to take this to +10, man. I wear a shock ring too. Yeah, just a little bit, not much, but I do what I can do. Increases shock damage by 10% and shock resistance by 15. So 10% more shock damage. I mean, I'll take it. There's other shit I could do too. Trying to think what else I could add to that I have. But yeah, you know, there's like cool shit you can figure out how to do. And I heard a bell that time.
Glad that's over.
Yeah, there's nothing to this bow pull. It's just like it's kind of weird. Can't say I've actually even. Oh, so yeah, I mean, it's not bad what I just did there, but actually, you know what? Maybe it's a good thing in regards to, because you have to dodge around and shit, and like it would really be hard for you to get off a charge shot. Like if they made you charge the shot to get like a better shot, that would be kind of fucking rude of them to do that. That'd be really hard to do that. I mean, shit, if you built your crit up, if you had, like, nice crit stuff, and... Yeah, you probably could one-tap, like, a lot of shit on here, if... And this is, you know, this is not the easiest mode that I'm in right now. This is veteran mode, so... It would really be pretty cool in, survivor mode, because that's easy. You'd probably be like one shot and everything. Feel like fucking Lara Croft and shit. Yeah. Where's my... That's over here. I was gonna say, there's the tree that I fought earlier. I might not even play this tonight. I might just... This is the dude here who levels up your mutators. He's a pan, P-A-N, like those goat, half fucking goat, half fairy. Yeah, they're pans. There's a lot of them in the world, like out. But he's the one that does the mutators, which is... Here, let me get rid of this fucking weapon. Put my shit back on here. My Chicago. Yeah, so the mutator is the one on the bottom. The mod is the one on top. The mutator is the one on the bottom, and he's the one that levels. You go into him,
Greetings. Come for more gems?
get into his menu,
Only the finest.
and then you can have him craft shit. You can have him craft mutators if you see one you like that you're like, oh, I like that. Or you can just have him upgrade. Like I could actually upgrade. No, wait, let me see which one is on the. Trying to think of which one is on my. Okay, return. That's on the Chicago. Transference is the melee one, so this is the one on my arc charger. I'm calling it an arc charger. I'm. You know what? I'm gonna always call. I know what its name is, but I'm just gonna call it arc charger from here on out. Yeah. So he makes or upgrades the things. This dude up here, I don't know if I showed you this dude. There's a kid. No, he's not a kid, but this guy up here, he's the one that levels up your healing, that dragon relic down there.
Traveler returns.
Your heals, how many heals
They
you
don't like
you
it when I
do.
help you, but it is the role I must play.
Yeah, so I'm missing. I need that simulacrum, and if I get one simulacrum, I can come back and upgrade
I'll see
that.
you again.
It'll turn it from a 6 into a 7. 6. Yeah, so instead of 6 heals, I'll have 7 heals. Yeah, they do. No doubt about it. Especially since it takes the animation that it takes to do it. You really have to be careful. Because you'll heal, and while you're healing, you're getting fucking battered around, and they take what you just. Right. Yeah.
Hey, over here! God damn, it is. They said you ran off with that old Ford fella and disappeared. I ain't seen you since. Where have you been? You mean that big before we got here?
No, when you rest at a,
But it feels like anything can be
when you
true
rest,
here. They even
you
killed
don't
my
get
dad.
any healing
I don't
back
know what's in
unless
that
you
stuff
rest at
Dr. gave me, but I ain't felt this good in years.
fucking
No, maybe it was
crystal,
Fulton's
that big
plan.
red crystal.
I was just doing what I do to but
Yeah, that's how you
So
get
hey,
your.
if you ever
When you
really
rest in a
feel
crystal, it's
like
just like resting in a bonfire. It resets everything. Like it literally resets. Oh, there's damn, she got galvanized iron. Yeah, I know, but I still need galvanized though, because all my lower stuff, I'm gonna need it for that. If shit that I'm gonna, maybe I like something else and I want to level that up, so I'm always gonna. I have a lot of regular iron, but it always. What's this? Forged iron. Yeah, give me that too. Fuck it. Alright. I ain't buying the regular iron. Ooh, my tree got a fucking fruit on it.
Tower in the city.
I just planted this tree yesterday. There was nothing here yesterday. It was something Zach fucking, my friend Zach. He's like, yo, come on, we're gonna get you this seed. So you can plant this tree and it blooms these things that you need. And I'm like, dude, come on, a tree? We're gonna go after a tree seed? He's like, yeah, man. So we went and fucking beat this thing up and got this seed from it. and here's my tree. He's crazy, man. Yo, he's hilarious. Right, and that's him. That is definitely him.
The top of that tower in the city.
Yeah, it did give me a scrap. I seen that. Wonder what the fuck that's about. Maybe it wasn't ripe. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, he said it refreshes. He said it might take a day or so, but it'll refresh. He said it has 3 different kinds of fruit on it. Yeah, I seen it too. You weren't seeing shit.
You know,
Well, I mean,
so many people.
You mean Brad?
My brother, actually.
oh, there it is right there.
You mention it.
They must have gave it to me, but gave me scrap too. I don't know. That's it right there. Mature Thayan fruit.
Glad.
Yeah, it's a consumable. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. That's weird though. But he said there's 3 different fruits that'll
You ever climbed to the top of the tower in the city?
come off of there. Yeah, there's one of them.
Everything.
He said one's orange and one's
You want to go up there and show
I forget what color. Yeah, so look, this is the only way to. It's the only way to get these back. But like I said, you know, it's at the cost of respawning everything. I mean, well, I mean, you gotta risk reward it. Like, should you make the decision? Should you try and push on and just hope you can get to the next checkpoint and not? You know what I'm saying? Like, meaning if you're like halfway and you're thinking, damn, should I just go back and like start over, or should I try and press on and just try and make it to the next one? But yeah, I can hear me now. It's weird. Like that is a hell of a delay, man. Holy shit. Yeah, that's fine. I think I'm getting ready to shut this down. You've seen a lot. You get the idea. You get the idea of what. Yeah. So and the melee weapon here. Let me show you this quick. The melee weapon that I had. So I showed you the little pistol, and I showed you the other machine gun that you start out with. But this was the claw. So this is your melee weapon. And they weren't bad. I mean, I wouldn't want to fucking use them now. But nah, man. Nah. I mean, how would you do that? Look at that boss I just fought on the cliffside. How? Yeah, you wouldn't be able to. You wouldn't even have been able to hit him. Did belly flopping? Yeah. Oh, I have this one too. This is a nice melee weapon. I was actually... See, now this one I'll probably level up also. Just look at the damage of this. 234, and this was 64. Alright, so to be fair, when I got this brand new, just like this isn't leveled up, this was still 100 and... I forget what this was at first. Maybe like 110 to 64. So I was like, yeah, I'll try the sword out. But I do like this fucking weapon here. Like your charged attack does like that little stomp thing. Yeah, it was only 25 for me. 20. Full price. Yeah, I don't know, man. A couple weeks ago, yeah. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about reviews though, but I mean, I have the game now, I play it, I think it's a good game. Like, it's pretty solid. Other than like the weird, you know, well, I am, but I'm not, you know, or that, or, yeah, but here's the thing, man. I'm going to be playing Armored Core, but I can tell you right now I'm not going to forget about this game like I do other games. Like no, because I have fun with this. Like, and I think it has a. No, we ain't gonna die together. We're gonna be fucking shit up together. Mother's milk. I have not found the recursion yet. The fucking recursion. I forgot all about that gun. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Well, I have them turned down now because of like the echo and shit. But yep. Yeah, it's a 12-inch. It's not bad. Yeah. Yeah. It's a nice surround. It's a nice receiver. You know, I've had many different. I have an Onkyo upstairs. It's not as good as that. I have Dolby Atmos and all that shit upstairs, but this is good, man. Huh? I just have the regular Yamahas on here. This is a Yamaha down here. Yeah. Yeah, they're not bad. They're not fucking Bose or anything like that, or you know. Are you? Do you know about speakers and such? Like, are you like an audiophile at all, or no? Not really. I'm gonna take a picture of my speakers upstairs and show you what kind of speakers they are. Like these are the speakers that they used to have in recording studios, like back in the day. Like these speakers are old, and I'm gonna, as soon as we're done here, I'm gonna go up and take a picture and send it to you. And you can look them up, man. They were the top of the line fucking speakers, and they still are just fucking amazing to this day. Like. Yeah. I gave her my old surround sound. Yeah, it was a cheap one. It was a Vizio. It was a Vizio surround sound, and it like real, nothing like upstairs or downstairs. Like they're actually receivers. You know, they're both, the Onkyo and the Yamaha has its own receiver. Like this was just like a sound. It was more like a sound bar, I guess, is what they call them. It wasn't necessarily like surround sound, but it had 5 speakers. Like it had, and it had its own little subwoofer. It wasn't a 12-incher, but it was maybe like an 8 or a 10. And it had 3 speakers in the bar itself, and then 2 that came out that you could position. You know what I'm saying? So it was a 5 speaker with, and then the subwoofer. Yeah. Yeah. I have monster cables in mine upstairs. I mean, I have to. I can't. You'll see when I send you the picture. Like they're humongous. They're fucking. Oh, definitely downstairs. It just worked out that way. I don't know. I put them up there. They're fucking. You can barely lift one by yourself. So. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, it's you could stand, like if I could climb up on top of the speaker, I could stand on it and it wouldn't. It's not like, dude, I'm telling you. Yeah, like if I could get on top of the speaker, I could stand on it and be fully support. Like it's like a fucking ladder. It's like standing on not a ladder, but you know what I mean. It's fucking stable. It's solid, fucking solid. Yeah, they were. They don't even make them anymore. But these are back in the day, fucking. That's crazy. Yeah, but I mean, come on, dude. Really? Yeah. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna shut this down for a while, so... Oh no, I'll play this. I'm gonna eat and throw a load of wash in and maybe watch some news while my thing recharges a little bit, my controller, and then I'll be ready to get into it probably about an hour. See if Zach wants to get on. Fucking yeah, tear it up. Yeah, basically, like, I'm just running after him when we're together. When? Tomorrow? Tomorrow night? Well, and I mean, I'll just hop on with Dane and or all of us. I mean, if right. All right. Well, we'll figure it out tomorrow when the time comes. So it'll be fun to fucking get back on with everybody, though. Yeah, no. Old Willie. I don't. That's his son, man. You know. That's his son. That would be like saying. You could say that if something happened to me and Trini took over my account. I'd like. I'd be in heaven probably, you know, as long as she didn't try to claim like all those trophies were hers. Yo, what's that called? Valor, stolen valor. Yeah, like she better not try no stolen valor shit. But if she just plays on my account, good for her, man. I wouldn't be mad at her. Well, that would be fucked up. That's a whole different fuck. Because, dude, I've been that username my entire PlayStation career. Like yeah, it was my log on to the ISP at my job. Yeah, it was the password, or it was the password. It was my username, because that was the store that I worked in. It was store 19. Yeah, a few people have. And I told him, I was like, it was dumb. I was just, you know, I don't know. That was back on the PS3. Yeah, you had Chicago Cubs. Yeah. Yeah, I've always just used this account. Always. Yeah, right. Yeah, I remember when okay, here's one for you. I call I get the PS3. I hook it up with RCA cables, not HDMI. And something's going on, so I call Sony fucking out in California, the SCEA or whatever it was. I'm talking to this technician on the phone, And I'm like, yo, man. And I made like this offhand remark. I was like, yo, I got this fucking PlayStation. I went out and bought this flat screen TV because I thought it was going to look all nice. And I said, this shit looks like dog shit. And he's like, well, how? He's like, how do you have it hooked up? I said, the fucking RCA cable's in the back. He was like, oh my God. He's like, listen, go out to fucking, it was Best Buy or whatever it was before. Circuit City, that's what it was at that time. Circuit City. He's like, yo, take a ride out to Circuit City. He goes, what you're looking for is called an HDMI cable. He goes, get that, hook it back up, and call me back. Here's my number direct to this my desk right here. He goes, call me back. Yo, I went and got the fucking HDMI cable, hooked that shit in, and immediately I was like, oh shit. You know how like it's smaller and clearer, and you know what I mean? Like the like the words, like, yeah, oh, I was like, right, yeah, I called dude back, I was like, dude, thank you. He was like, all right, man. No, I already had that. Yeah, that was in the beginning because it had to do with when I was, I forget what happened, man. That I fucking something. Wow. Yeah, I had it. Originally with the RCA, and are you sure about that? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The PS4 was 1080. Yeah. Yep. That sounds right. Now that I think about it. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, fucking from the RCA cable to the HDMI. I mean, you could immediately I was like, oh shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, it was like a box TV with an OLED sitting beside it. It was like, you know, you can't even fucking compare it. You know? Fucking, yeah, you couldn't even compare. I was like, oh my God. Yeah. Well, I don't, because I always play in performance mode. So on this, I'm playing balanced, because there's three. You'll see when you get it. There's the 30 frame, the 60 frame, and the no, not 120, but maybe it was just the two. But I know they considered. I know the 60. It's okay. Here's what it was. Locked 30, and the graphics were out of this world, right? Locked 60, and it's balance. That was the balance one, which is the one that I picked, and then there was unlocked, like no wait, is that maybe it's. Does that sound right? Yeah. It's right. No, because I was thinking of like the fidelity of what you're like the graphic as compared to the frame. Yeah. So the lower the frame rate, the obviously higher you can. The lower the frame rate, you can make it look better. The higher the frame rate is when because you're caring more about the frame rate than you are about the graphics. So that's what it was. 30 locked with like superior graphics. 60 locked is the balanced one, and then 60 and above not locked, or I don't even know how they I don't know the wording of it, but me. Right. Yeah. Well, I mean, this whatever I can tell you, I picked the 60 lock balance one, and it looks fucking good. Like, and I have no issue. I have had no issues of like stuttering or lagging or like slow down. Like when it's you know what I'm saying. Like frame rate drop, anything like that. Nothing. I have not seen anything like that happen in my game at all. So I think that was the way to go. Like it's it's right in the middle. Oh yeah. I mean that's double the frame rates. A 30 lock? That's fucking dude. That's like playing Bloodborne. It's painful. Right. Yeah, see, I'm not from that school. My Bloodborne school is like it's fine the way that it is. Like if you really love the game, like I love the game, you take it with a grain of salt and you get used to it. Like not only that, I've read about why they don't do. You can look this up. Now I don't know the ins and outs of it or the specifics of it, but when they wrote the game, like coded the game or whatever they did to make the game, there's something that the way that they wrote the code or that they cannot go to 60 frames per second. Like it will do something to the rest of the game. Like, I can't say what. I'll look I've seen many articles on it. I can't really, as many times as I've read it, I should know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. But I know it has to do with they don't do it because they can't really do it. Like it would fuck the rest of the game up. Oh, fucking right. You're goddamn right. I would. If Blue Point took the game, redid it like they did Demon Souls, oh my god, dude, give me the collector's edition of that shit. Oh my god. Oh, I couldn't believe it. I remember. Yeah, well, I don't know. It would be nice, but I don't really need it. I really don't. And I love the game. It's my favorite game, but I don't know. There's a lot of people that agree with me too, and there's a lot of people that don't. They just they say they love it so much they need a better version of it. But like, I love what it is. It's kind of like accepting, you know, we talking about accepting people the way they are, and if you're marrying the woman and you have to accept how she is and all this. Like, I accept Bloodborne just how it is, man. I don't need it fucking redone and reskinned and remade and remastered and all this other bullshit. Yeah, I mean, but it would have to be done right too, though. Like, you know, because I would certainly be fucking critical of it if it wasn't, you know. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, it's my favorite. It's probably my favorite game of all time. I love Bloodborne, man. Love it. So, if it was Blue Point, I mean, I can tell you right now, if it was Blue Point and they did to Bloodborne what they did to Demon Souls, dude, I'd be coating the fucking walls with jizz, man. Seriously. I'd be happier than... No, seriously. Happier than fucking... Happy as a pig in shit. But I just... It's probably never happened, so... You know. I don't know. Alright, I think I'm gonna jump off here. I gotta eat something. Get my controller plugged up here for a little bit. In case I gotta figure out, I'm lost in this other area. I'm out in the middle of the fucking desert, and with these big things, I need 5 keys to get in this big tower, and it looks like Isengard or some shit, like from Lord of the Rings. There's some giant fucking stone cathedral, not cathedral, just this giant stone fucking monolith, and I have like 3 out of the 5 keys, and I have no idea like where to go to get these other 2 keys, like no idea whatsoever. So I'm gonna have to have Zach. I could look it up and figure it out, but yeah. There's no hand holding, you know. So, I mean, yeah, I'm sure you guys are gonna have questions. I have questions for Zach, and I'm sure you guys will have some questions for me too. I'll answer what I can, but a lot of the shit is just, I don't know. Yeah, so I don't know if I told you this, but I forget who. Did I tell you how I got that amulet from that? All right, so here, one last thing. I'm going to show you this real quick. So let me do this quick. All right. Now, remember I said I have the pendant that reduces the encumbrance by 40%, right? Now, there's only one way to get that Leto's amulet right there. There was only one way to get it. Zach tells me last night. So we get the armor. I put the armor on, man. I start fucking belly flopping and shit. I'm like, dude, like your fucking stamina has to be like I said, I thought you told me not to worry, like, don't worry about the stamina. He's like, you need the Leto amulet. I said, all right, where do I get that at? He's like, put on the Leto outfit, the whole armor set, and go over to the old man that's sitting at the table, Lewis or Leroy or whatever the fuck his name is, this dude right here. He goes and then belly flop in front of him 100 times. I said, what? He's like, belly flop in front of him 100 times. And then he will sell it to you out of his inventory. So I was like, hold on a second. See, because this dude sells shit. So I go in here I look at his inventory.
Let's see what we got going on here.
I thought he was like just trying to troll me or whatever. And there, ammo acquired on pickup is increased by 25% per ally. Also wearing this ring and is shared with other allies. Ooh. Yeah, like if we all had it. Yeah, because then we would all share it. Also, because so you don't share ammo. Now, when me, you, and Dane are, I think I already told you this, but if not, when me, you, and Dane are in the world, and I see a chest, and you guys are like off, maybe fighting something across the meadow, and I see a chest there, if I open that chest and get the contents of the chest, we all get that. So whatever I get that it shows that I got, you guys are going to get the same thing. But ammo is not shared. But something like this, that makes it like really nice. So if you pick up ammo or Dane picks up ammo, like we all get the ammo. But we all have to be wearing the same ring though. You know? So anyway, back to my story. So I go into his inventory. I see that amulet's not there. I was like, fucking Zach, man. Like, this got to be a joke. So I get in front of the dude and I start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I fucking belly flop 100 times. And I open up his inventory again, and there's that fucking Lido amulet. I was like, these motherfuckers. I said, now who? So I had to get back on the thing, on the chat, on the voice thing with Zach. Like, I started a party again. I was like, are you fucking serious, Zach? I said, who the fuck figured something like this out? Like how would you know this? Like, when you told me to do it, I said, I know you thought it was like, it sounded funny, and it did sound like he was just trying to be like a troll, you know what I mean? Go just belly flop in front of this dude 100 times and you'll get the amulet. But I just couldn't believe that I got it, and I was like, yo, man, like, how do you fucking know this kind of shit? He's like, I can't give away all my secrets, man. But yeah. Yeah, I don't fucking know. 100 fucking times. Belly flop. But when we get you this armor, and you'll fucking be doing this. You want that amulet to take 40% of the weight off? You'll do the same fucking thing I did. You'll belly flop in front of this motherfucker 100 times. I guarantee it. Yeah, crazy. It is funny. It's kind of sad that I did it, but I mean, the ends justified the means, so. Yeah, so anyway. Yeah. Yeah, he stands there and watches you too. Look, he turns his body as you fucking. I'm like, watch me, motherfucker, I'm doing it. I didn't check either. Like, I didn't. He said 100 times, so I did it 100 times. I mean, I didn't want to do it like 50 and see and just be like, oh, it was probably 50 and check, and then like it resets the count or something. You know what I mean? So I just counted. I counted to a fucking 100, and it was there. So fuck it. All right, I'm gonna shut this down, Chicago. I will. Are you gonna talk to Dane tonight? Oh shit. Yeah. When's his gaming time though? Like, when does he game? Yeah. Alright. And you're still off weekends, right? Or no? Like Friday, Saturday. Yeah. That's. Oh, another thing. One last thing. I forget how many archetypes you start with. Remember when I told you there's the healer, there's like the juggernaut looking dude, there's my dude, the handler, there's the sharpshooter, there was there's like 4 or 5 that you can choose from. Well, you can buy so when you pick one, you can actually get the rest of them from these guys. Like for instance, I'm not sure which one that this guy has, but that old metal tool right there, that is an archetype. That meaning, so you'll take, what you'll do is you'll buy that from him, and then you'll take it up to that dude that I went up I said when you get when you level up your health thing up on the thing by himself. I forget his name, Willard or some shit. But anyway, you'll take that to him, and he'll change that into, it's called an engram, which is just the archetype of. So he has one. And I don't know whose is whose. I do know the lady over here, the medic lady, is the medic one. So where's she at? She's fucking, where'd she go? No, here she is. Is that her?
You put
No,
there
that's
just
not
now?
her.
Sure.
She's a fucking medic.
Keep stirring.
If I keep at this,
Anyway, the 2 old men have one. He has the one archetype. He has the one archetype.
yeah, ain't a bug.
I don't think this dude has.
The trick is forgetting what's in your
Yo,
mouth.
where did
You ever tried eating paper?
There's usually this lady, she's a nurse. And she's right over in here. But I don't fucking see her. I don't know where she went. Oh, no. Here she is. Yeah, there she is.
Hey,
I was on the wrong
you're
side.
the newcomer, ain't you? Nora Camarillo. You know you're lucky they found you when they did. Pretty much. There ain't much I haven't seen.
Yeah, so now look, I'll open up her inventory, and that's right that's the archetype. Like when you buy that, you'll take that up to the dude, and then you'll get the medic person, the medic class, or when I say archetype, I'm just talking about class, pretty much. Yeah, it's just their name for it, archetype. I have one of the hidden ones. Me and Zach went and got it, which is it's called the Archon. Nope. Why didn't that show up? No, there it is. So that's a hidden one. That's not one you can just get from these people here. We had to go and do all this fucking certain shit and go in this room to get it. But that's one of the most sought after. I don't have any of the fucking standard ones, but I have the fucking most valuable one right there. Because Zach's the one that fucking, he was like, come on, we're going to go get this for you. I was like, all right, dude, whatever. Yeah, so that Archon I could actually slot into the right here. So then, but then they would be. Well, you know what though? Mine's already level 10, so it wouldn't be splitting points. Because when you have the two, then it splits the points between them. But my dude's already leveled up, so maybe the guy would just get, the Archon would get all the points anyway. I'm not really sure how that works, but yeah, there's like some weird shit you can do with this game. Like you can, and then their name changes. Like when you mix two of them together, the name at the top will change. Like Handler, it adds to that. Like it's not Handler anymore. It becomes, it's like a double name. It's weird. And they all have their own, it's all like, I watched a video on it today because I had a question. If I slot, my question is, and I still don't know the answer to it. If I slot that second fucking if I slot that Archon into that archetype slot that I have open, I heard that it takes my dog away. Like I don't want my dog taken away. So that's the only reason I didn't do that yet. Is because I have not found a definitive answer if that will affect my fucking dog or not. Like, I don't know where No, I mean, that's the whole fucking point of the build, not the build, but that's the whole point of the class. You know what I mean? Like, if you take that dog out of the equation, like, there goes my skills, the skills that I use. Not that he does anything special, but... Like, so if they're going to take the dog and I don't have those dog skills, like, what are you giving me? Like, what am I going to, you get what I'm saying? But yeah, the dude, the streamer that I was watching on the fucking, on Twitch was like, yeah, man, like it fucks with your build or your, so I can't, I'm not doing all that until I figure out exactly what's going to happen with it, you know, so. So what do you think you're going to do? Do you have an idea? Yeah. I would I mean, I'm not telling you, I would never tell you what to do, but I lean towards this one, and there was another one, and I was really torn between which one I wanted. Like, I think you would probably like, you know what, and you would probably, you're probably going to feel the same way when you read all of them, and you're like, like, I really didn't want to do the medic one. It just didn't seem good at all. But, yeah, right. Well, I mean, I don't mind it, but not in this fucking game. Like, I did not want to be that guy either. So I was like, this handler one and the sharpshooter, I think it was called sharpshooter or gunslinger or whatever the fuck. But you'll see you'll see when you read it. It's like range damage is this dude's thing. So I was like, man. But I ended up going with the dog. A goddamn dog. Oh, shit. Yeah, so. Alright, well, I will hopefully see you tomorrow night, man. If it's not too late. I mean, just shoot me a message anyway. I mean, I'll be up. So, even if it's, you know, you said you're not going to get back from your dad's, like, real late, maybe. But just, it doesn't matter if it is. And shoot me a message. Let me know, like, yeah, I'm going to get it probably tomorrow. Or if you got it and you're ready to go, like, we'll go. You know, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get on there with you guys. So, all right, man. I will talk to you tomorrow. I'm gonna cut this stream off. All right, I'll see you, Chicago. Later.